it is our responsibility and our duty to honor those, to pay tribute, to love and remember. And is there any more beautiful way to remember than through music? Welcome back, and thank you for joining me for my very first reaction of 2024. Speaking of, Happy New Year to everybody. I hope you all celebrated vigorously, responsibly, and surrounded by people you love. I also hope that you're ready for a ton of new music to come this year. I certainly am. And a whole bunch of new reactions and content on this channel. I can't wait. Now, I'm starting off this year with a very important one. A difficult one, because I know the story. We're looking at Polaris with the song Nightmare, and they tragically lost their guitarist Ryan. And I know that this song and album, I believe, are a bit of a tribute to him, almost an open letter. And that alone is devastating. It's an impossible thing to deal with. I guess the thing for me that made me hesitant to look at it in the first place is I too was in a band many moons ago, and we lost our guitarist very young. And music's very powerful, but it's very important, and it can also be a tool for healing. So I'm looking forward to looking into this one, and I can't wait to see what I'm sure is going to be a magical experience, and I'm grateful to be able to share that with you guys. So without further ado, Polaris Nightmare official music video. Let's see what you got. Oh man. Okay. Goosebumps everywhere. Just, I'll go back a bit to lead in. Just musically. This is incredibly powerful, and it's exactly the kind of thing that I love. It's the kind of music I grew up on, and I'm going to say something, and please don't hear what I'm not saying. I was very, very lucky. My band got to go on tour with a band called Haste the Day. And I was a massive fan of theirs, and I got to know the guys pretty well. And there's a lot of those elements that are present in here. The ideas, the concepts, and that comes from a metalcore kind of background. And again, completely different bands, completely different sounds, but there are concepts that almost nostalgic to me, and I love them. They're incredibly powerful. This guitar work is phenomenal. The riff itself is super special. But even when you go into the piece that's their chorus and it's more dragged out, you can hear the chords ringing. There's still that lead work underneath. It's almost relentless. And it's one of those pieces that I'm sure a lot of people, when it gets to the chorus, they'll almost tune out of the lead work. And that's kind of the idea. You're meant to listen to the vocals as a primary. You're meant to listen to that melody, and everything else is backup. And that is one of those brush strokes on the audio canvas that is meant to be slightly textured, but not necessarily a bright color. And when you pick up on what's happening, you can't help but appreciate it and recognize its importance. And should it not be there, we have an entirely different painting. This very often the world is an incredibly unfair place. Sorry. But when that unfairness shines so brightly, it is our responsibility and our duty to honor those, to pay tribute, to love and remember. And is there any more beautiful way to remember than through music? I don't think so.
If we refuse to save ourselves, our best intentions pave our path to hell. Pave our path to hell. What does it mean to be a captive in the confines of your mind? What does it mean to be a hostage to the enemy inside? We've been there before. Like as we were nothing, the signs were opening night. The planets collide as we all stop and stare, too jaded to notice. We're living in an
Now could be the most inappropriate place to ever pause a song, and I did it for good reason, so be patient with me. Reactions are meant to add value. Well, you just watch your friend watch it, wouldn't you? Do your best to listen to the lead work underlying the chords in this chorus, please, I beg of you. Breathe. Close your eyes. Let your ears do the work.
The planets collide as we all stop and stare, too jaded to notice. We're living in a nightmare, a pre-apocalyptic wasteland. Is there no one who can save us? If we refuse to save ourselves, our best intentions pave our path to hell. I see the shadows dance on the walls as voices echoing empty halls. It makes my stomach sink as I close my eyes and beg for sleep. Chaos kills the calm, fingers through my palms. I can't stop. Somebody get the chair and fucking wake me up. Spare your thoughts and prayers will never be enough. And all we can is the news. The more we struggle to cut ourselves loose, every cry rings out like a shot. The streets run red as the forest wither and rot, declaring with the final breath, eternal fear is the fate, was the death.
Okay, one more little break, one more little thing to say before we let this brilliance play out. Quite often, before you head into a really solid breakdown piece, there's a pullback in the song, and the reason for that is they want you to find some kind of down before they hit you, or else the impact is often lost. And There are different ways of doing that, and I love the transition. Yeah, it's perfect. But this is the thing I thought was going to happen earlier, which is calm. And it's the perfect placement to go into a chorus and outro, double chorus, possibly back into that riff right in the beginning, where you can layer it, just layer the hell out of it. And just, there are times when, regardless of whether you like the band or the genre or the instruments, it's impossible not to feel. And that's down to the skill of the person playing, but I think more importantly, the life and passion with which they play that instrument. And that is undeniable.
But no one's gonna save us if we won't fucking save ourselves. Our best intentions pay my lives here and now. With apocalyptic ways behind, and there's no one who can save us if we refuse to save ourselves. Our best intentions pay right back to. And you will see me there when they find in the news. I deserve this, just like the rest of you.
Yeah. Man. I don't know. I don't know what you can say about that other than thank you. What a beautiful, awesome, powerful song. That alone, musically, that alone is everything I want from a band and a song. It would be on a playlist on repeat. It's just the kind of thing I love. And there are a number of bands in which those boxes have been ticked, different boxes, and I have benefited so incredibly from having a channel like this. I am very lucky, and I think, and I'm grateful for you all. And I'm grateful to Polaris, to Ryan, to everything this is. This is beautiful. It says in loving memory of Ryan, and I just don't know a better way to remember somebody than through their art. And I think that's a better phrasing because it can happen in so many different ways. That was remarkable. It's one of those where I feel really sad. I feel happy to have heard it, sad to have experienced it, and grateful that it exists. And this is going to make me, it's the kind of thing that's going to sit with me for a couple days. And it should. And I think it would, even if I didn't have a personal story to make it so relatable. I think it would just sting. I think that there are moments in reaction channels where you get to do something for the people and sometimes something for yourself, and sometimes you get to do both. And I think this is one of those times where I get to be a little selfish and experience something magical. I also get to share that with you. So again, thank you for trading any of the minutes that you have on this channel, not just in 2024, but for any video you've watched. If you like it, please subscribe, like, do all the things. I'm going to be pushing very hard with content, very hard. I don't know what that looks like, and I'm trying to make sure that I don't want to just be inconsistent. I want to get a schedule and a plan together before I commit to anything, because I think you deserve it. I think you're owed it, and there's too many people who make promises and don't keep them. I will not be one of them. I love that one. I hope you're all having a very safe start to the year, and that it's going to be an incredibly kind one for you all. Until the next one, please be safe, be nice to each other, and have a damn good day.